Morning guys, welcome to Vlogtober day 5. I'm coming to you live from the park. I'm with Cookie and it's so sad. There's construction going on across the road from the park. You can't hear it here, but I'm really far away. But maybe half of the park you can hear those noises all the time, and it's early in the morning now, so I guess they start pretty early. It just makes me sad because I like coming here, and obviously, you know, in the park in the morning you would assume it would be peace and quiet, occasional dog or kid noises, but other than that, nothing. But yeah, now it's not as relaxing, unfortunately. But nonetheless, I like it here. I'm in Kalemegdan as always, you know. And today is a pretty legendary day. Well, yeah, being dramatic here. Yeah, I've tried the pumpkin spice latte thing, which I've never ever tried. And you know what? I don't think I like it. Yeah, I must admit, it's like I feel something in it. I guess I see why so many people fall for it. I guess it's a good autumnal drink, but you know, sometimes I drink it and then the aftertaste is like spicy and it's good, and then it goes into the pumpkin more, and that's what I really don't like. It's also very sweet, well, as all Starbucks drinks are, I guess. But yeah, so I guess I will not be buying anymore. I'm looking forward for Christmas drinks to come back. They are super sweet as well, and I'm not sure I'll be drinking them as much as I did last year, because last year I went nuts. I don't know what my problem was, but I was drinking them all the time. But this was not good for my wallet and for my, you know, nutrition. So yeah, I think this year I'll try a few, but other than that I won't. Let me know if you guys like this pumpkin spice latte, if there are any, like, I don't know, if there's anything you can add to slightly change the taste and make it better, or like less pumpkin-y, I don't know. And plan for today is sit here for a while. I'll read my book, The Severance by Lin Ma, that I mentioned already. And then I'm gonna have to come back, and I think I'll do some work. And I also want to spend a lot of time reading today, because I feel like I've not been reading much lately in the last week or so, and I really want to read. So hopefully the weather is going to stay like that, not cloudy, not sunny, something in the middle, and I'll be able to cozy it up with a book under the blanket and just enjoy myself at home. A few hours later, and I've been slowly making my way through to Paradise by Hanya Yanagihara, and that's the book I think I mentioned earlier today that I want to read a lot today and catch up on my reading, and that's the book specifically that I want to catch up on. And somehow I thought I was 200 pages in, but I was 150 pages in. Now I'm at 180 roughly, and I finished book 1. I think more or less everyone heard about this book already because it's been all over the internet, and Hanya Yanagihara is obviously very big, and her little life changed a lot of us forever, irreversibly. But yeah, here there are 3 timelines, and we follow 3 different stories of different characters. I don't think they are very much connected. They it says here that they are like kind of themed together in a way, and they enrich each other, but I don't think that it's a case of where we kind of learn about one character and then in another book he's referenced as a distant relative or something like that. It's not going to be this kind of book, I think, at least. And that's extremely annoying because I've just, like I said, finished book 1, and I am very infuriated, if I'm being honest, with the way it's ended. I hate the ending. You know what? There is no ending, to be fair. It's not even an open ending. It's literally the middle of the story, where the character is supposed to take this big leap and change his life drastically, and we kind of leave him at that. And I do not agree with this. I don't want it. I don't like it. I hate it. Because this story is very captivating. It talks about a young man, well, he's in his late 20s, his name is David, and he lives in an alternate America where New York is a part of 3 states, and there was a different kind of war between the states, and so in New York they can love whoever they want, leave however they want, so it's really 3 states. And David is the youngest grandson of a very affluent grandfather who basically built the 3 states, the Binghams family of bankers, and they are considered kind of like the old money of the Free States, even though they're not, because the Free States are literally young and they were established not too long ago. But they hold a lot of money, a lot of power, there's a lot of pride and respect for the family. So yeah, this grandson, even though he's very lost, he is lonely, he doesn't know what to do with his life, or nothing really interests him that much, it feels like. He's kind of idle, you know, not doing anything much, wasting away his years. But because he's coming from a very rich and very powerful family, it's fine. It's okay, because he has money. So he's not an outcast. He's allowed to, you know, live however they like, however he likes. And all that changes slightly when he gets a marriage proposal, and this is very much a thing in Free States, where there's this formal proposal and there's courting, things like that. And there's also another love interest somewhere along the lines, and kind of his life becomes a huge mess. It's very touching. The way it's written, you immerse yourself into the plot immediately. You feel like you're a part, like a fly on the wall, you know, you can really see everything playing out, and it's very engaging, and it's just ended on literally middle of the storyline the way I see it, and I hate it. I love it and I hate it. So now I'm gonna read the second book. I don't know if I can, yeah, because let me see how long is the second part. So it starts with page, 180, and the last page of this book is 360. So let me do the math. So it's 180 pages of a book, of a story, book 2. And I think I can read it in a day's time, even though it's now like middle of the afternoon, but I think it would be great if I could finish this storyline today. Why I kind of want to rush it, not because I'm on a specific deadline or anything like that, but because I feel like reading this book, stretching it too thin across many weeks, is just not giving it justice. I don't think I get the most out of the book, because I keep on forgetting little details and nuances and things that I think matter. If I read this book maybe once a week or 2 times a week, or maybe every other day, but like 10 pages, I'm not gonna get everything from this reading experience that I could potentially get. So that's why I want to do the book 2 today. Hopefully I like it just as much, and hopefully the ending is not gonna suck as much as for the book 1. So yeah, I'm gonna read that now, and I'll update you a bit later. I've read the book a bit, and turns out there is a connection between the storylines, which makes me very happy. I've read maybe 40 pages maximum, and then you see Alexander here with Cookie. We had to leave the house to run a few errands, and now we're done with them, and we're gonna go to Wagokoro. That's the Japanese place with mochi, which is the best Japanese dessert I've tried, and Wagokoro is really good. I think they're the best they have the best mochi in Belgrade. So we're gonna have a few, and then I'm gonna head back home and probably read again and read some more. There are so many small old buildings like these ones here in Belgrade, and a lot of them are in such horrible condition, which is very unfortunate, because I think they're those great unique landmarks in the city, and I see a lot of them torn down for the new buildings to be built. But I just, you know, whenever I see those small houses, I imagine owning one and living there all cutesy, and yeah, maybe one day this will be my reality, I don't know. But I just hope that the city will, you know, maintain more of those smaller, you know, houses in a decent condition and a livable condition.